Hey, how's it going? Vinox here again.
That is cringe. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In today's video I am going to be reacting to my old travel video from 3 years ago, and at the end I'm also going to try and re-edit and try and do things a little bit different with 3 years of experience and the things that I know now that I didn't know back then. Before we begin, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this content. And also, let's just get rid of the hat. I know, let's just try and ignore it for now if you can. So the video I'm talking about is my video called Stupa Is This Paradise? I made this video on April 29th, 2017. Let's just watch the video first. Ooh.
Hey, how's it going? Vinox here again.
That is cringe. That is cringe. I wouldn't. Oh my god, that is bad. But I like the intro. I like that I have like a couple of clips to start the video and get you more like excited or something. They're not very good clips, but I remember they were the only clips I had, and that's because I've only shot the clips I needed basically, and that's like my first mistake. You always need to shoot more than what you need to.
Today I will show you my village where I grew up, and look at this beautiful background
It's
here.
cringe.
So I hope you enjoy these clips, and see you.
I think this is one of my first few times being on camera and actually talking. And as you can see, it actually really shows. Like, I'm not confident at all. I'm just not able to speak or anything. So let's just move on. I like the opening. I really like the time lapse, and I really like the bars going up and down. Oh, I remember this. The transition is it's the Luma Fade. It's a really cool transition to use, but in this occasion, I think I shouldn't have used it because there's no connection from the time lapse to these flowers. I don't know what they are, like grass or something. Also, the quality of this camera that I was using, my little point and shoot, I think it was like a little old point and shoot that I was using at the time, and the quality is not very good. It's only 720p. So yeah, let's go. These shots, I like these shots. It's just the camera is not that good, the quality is not good, and it's not smooth at all. So when I'm like moving forward, for example, it's not like smooth, and it's actually showing. But the landscapes are really nice, obviously. And these shots is because I was seeing at the time 2017, it was the time of like those kinds of shots and a lot of transitions, and that's basically the only reason I showed them. But I do like that I kind of have some sort of characters in the video so you can relate to. And then the transition over there's no need for a transition, absolutely no need for a transition, just a gimmick, and it shouldn't have been there. I like these shots, they're really cool. Oh my god. This shot on me running towards the water, I should have not included that. That is awful. It goes on for too long, and it's just completely ruins like whatever pace the video had before. It's completely ruined now. This is an instance where lasting this long is not good. Time lapse, I love this. I love my time lapses, and as you can see, there's a few time lapses there. I think it was like one of the first times that I actually started doing time lapses, and I was like completely blown away of how cool they look. That's why there's so many time lapses in this video. This is actually one time where the transition actually works really well, because we are at the beach, right down at the beach as you can see here, and then we zoom out and we can see the beach sort of from far away. I think one of the very few times where the transition actually works really well, and it's very nice. Also trying to make the shots react to the music, to like doop, doop, doop. That is a nice thing that I did there. So again, the movement when I'm moving in is not smooth at all, and it just completely ruins the shot, even though the shot itself is not that bad. Right, very good at the end there. I like that ding 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 reacting to the music. Overall, I would give it a maybe 5 out of 10. It's not great, it's not bad either. It's just, if I was to shoot that now, I would have a lot more shots where I talk and I go around and explain things, because that is a travel video. You need to go around and say, hey, this is that beach, and this is this, and then this is that. I would have made the video, like a lot more easy to follow, as well as if like just filming random things and then kept putting them together. And also I would try to include a sort of like more of a storyline. I know it's a travel video, like there isn't so much of a storyline, but if sort of like you start somewhere and then you end up somewhere else, that would have made, the video like a more cohesive thing to watch. And the music, I do like the music. I think it actually fits really well, that like tropical vibe, and I think it's a cool choice. One thing that I would actually do different on the music side and the sound effects is have, some actual sound effects, some like, maybe birds, or like the water, and then like some swishing, like swishes and all of that on the transitions. I think overall that would make the video sound and look better as well, like more interesting and pleasing. But that was 3 years ago, and I think this like one of my first times that I started using Premiere for editing videos, and I remember I spent hours on those transitions, and it's really well, like it's a cool thing to see. That's like one of my first few travel videos, and then to see my latest travel videos, I think there is definitely like an improvement. So now let's just try and re-edit this how I would do things now. Unfortunately, I do not have the original clips of this video because it was shot 3 years ago, and back then I wasn't keeping my clips, and that is unfortunate. But what I can do is download the video from YouTube and then edit from there. Obviously we don't have a lot of room in terms of color grading options and smoothing the shots, but we can add some sound effects and we can work things a little bit better. So let's go.
2 hours later.
Hey, how's it going? Today I will show you my village where I grew up. I hope you enjoy these clips.
Right, I have edited a few things in and out. I have done some rejigging, some sound effects, and I've done some like cuts, and I've actually decided to change music as well. I went for something more tropical vibey. Let me know what you think. I think now is much better than what it was at first. So these, like, as you can see, these really small things like sound effects and rejigging things and maybe cutting a few clips down, like sort of like, you know, the details will make something from being average to being like good or really good. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed making this video so much. I enjoyed watching my old clips back, and I was kind of nostalgic on where I started and how I would do things now differently. Thank you very much for watching again. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 1300 subscribers, so again, I will see you in the next one.